So, but for someone to constantly lie on your child, like every day they live and breathe a lie, their whole existence is a lie. I mean, they're there, but what they portray to the world is really not who you think you know. So just follow me, because I'm finna take you down the road. But on the road, on the name of the street means no outlet. Okay? Meaning it ain't going nowhere. It's a dead end. Okay, so let me take you on this magic carpet ride for just a short moment. So, I tend to stay out of it because I'm real busy. But when someone just constantly gets and do interviews on your child, and I raised him to not talk negative or down on a woman, and thank God he listened to that. He don't listen to too much. But he listened to that, and he refused to give a negative comment. And I'm sure y'all watched that, as negative things were done to him and his family. However, when someone gets on V103 and they do an interview, they're not calling his name, but you know who she's talking about. I'm talking about the Bam. Gonna say that she was invited. Let me just word it a little bit, y'all. Y'all go back and find that V103 interview. I was invited to Hawaii, but I didn't go, because, listen, stop. They should have caught the lie when it was Erica's birthday event in Hawaii. Why would Erica invite the Hoofs to Hawaii? Because listen, Erica trots like a Clydesdale. She don't gallop like a damn horse. Okay? Let's get that clear. Secondly, for some, V103 should have caught that lie. I'm really like, were they listening? And the lie she told that Scrappy invited her to the Hawaii trip. But she forgot. She forgot that people can think. She really thinks that the whole world is stupid. She actually, prides herself on y'all not paying attention to what she says. Catch the lie now. She said she was invited to Hawaii, but, I didn't get, bitch, you weren't invited. You know why? Because it was Erica's birthday situation. So now you're trying to say Scrappy didn't buy a ticket to the day that he left, so he couldn't invite you because he didn't have his own damn ticket. Okay. Whew. V103, I love you, but you should have caught that lie. I thought y'all were a little bit, your interviewers, when you interview, pay attention to the questions that you ask and then the answer, okay? And you'll know. And let me tell you, anytime somebody just make up a lie, y'all, ain't gotta lie. Because for me, had it been said about me and my ex-husband, guess what I would say? And they brung up that trip to Erica and Scrappy and Hawaii. I said, well, honey, let him do him. Right now, I'm trying to sell a book, a children's book. I'm trying to sell hair in an empty boutique. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? And people ain't getting their money back, okay? Concentrate on that. Why would you just make up a lie? It's better to walk away from a question. Now, get this clear. It's better to walk away from a question than to just out and out lie. Go back on V103 interview with the Bam. She says, quote unquote, he invited her, but it was Erica's birthday outing in Hawaii. They didn't catch the lie when she lied, y'all. Okay. So I'm just saying, this girl prides herself on laughing at y'all when y'all believe her. Y'all been doing it for a while. Some of y'all been believing everything she say. Anytime somebody lie about their age, let me tell you something. If they lie about their age and their mama lie, help them lie, cover up, imagine what else you don't know. Do you understand what I'm saying? Momma Dee a lot of things to a lot of people, but I'm not a liar or a thief. So you know what the word of God say, a lie and a thief will not tarry in your sight. But I don't care. I don't care. I'm not here to smear her, no smear campaign. I just want her to stop lying. Just stop lying. Why you got to lie on my son like that? He don't care about you and your 10 boyfriends or nothing like that or whatever you got because he's not interested. He's unbothered. Everybody's unbothered. Just go. And y'all got to think. And somebody get, ooh, y'all weren't thinking. When they
What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Alessi Mandela, and thank you so much for tuning on this video. So, guys, you all remember a few days ago, Bambi was on an interview, and she had so much to say about, her ex Scrappy, and Erica Dixon, and and them rekindling the relationship, and this seemed to have caused so much tension and disagreement among many people. And one of the person that didn't agree with the whole Bambi, interview and statement that she said on the interview was, Scrappy's mom, Momma Dee. And, she just hopped on her Instagram live to respond to Bambi's claim that Scrappy invited her and her kids to his vacation with Erica Dixon. And, Erica is the mother of Scrappy's eldest daughter. And, the two have rekindled their love after Scrappy walked away from Bambi. And Mama D just had so much to say, and she just started by saying that the more she lied, the more bigger her guns get. I don't know what she meant by the such statement. And things have been rocky between Mama D and Bambi for quite some time. And during an interview with Amanda Seals podcast, Small Doses, Bambi revealed that she filed for divorce quickly after finding out that Scrappy was back in touch with Diamond. And she also said that she sued her former mother-in-law for defamation. And Mama D just went ahead and responded and said this: when you legally sue someone, make sure they're not lying on your girl, and make sure they don't know everything about you. So when you sue, make sure it's a lie and you did show that ID, because it's not on the police report. Come for me all you want and I will destroy you. That's what Mama D went ahead and wrote on her Instagram, responding to Bambi. And she even went ahead even and made a whole Instagram live, just addressing Bambi. And the two have been addressing each other, calling each other out on social media, for the longest. And they just seem to have a very bad relationship. I don't know where where I don't know where the two, I don't know where the two went. I don't know what happened between the two, but the two have been, calling each other out, on their social media platforms, yeah, for the past couple of years. And, and it appears Bambi, has reached her breaking point when it comes to her, ex-mother-in-law, Mama D. From the interview, if you watched the interview, you could hear everything that she said. And she took to the streets of Instagram, to get a few things off her chest. And if you have been watching the show or even haven't, it's no secret that Momma Dee has never seen it for Bambi and her son. And for years, she has poured, so much shades on their marriage, stirred the pot and been a constant source of drama. And now that, they divorced, she's spreading rumors that Bambi was doing witchcraft and Scrappy getting, his ex-wife, Diamond pregnant. She even went ahead and accused Bambi of doing witchcraft on Scrap. And that's a very serious allegation. And uh, Bambi, began her Instagram drag by addressing her infamous hot tub scene and past relationship with Benzizo. And this was such a fun time of life. She said that Benzizo was always hella cool with me. I think you all just don't like how he looks. I know it has to fathom being able to date without having sex with people, but it's a real thing. I don't know. From there, Bambi let the clap back to fly on Momma Dee, and in over 10 years, nobody has ever seen me with anyone than the person I was married to. So I've never let that girl with loose teeth on the internet make me feel bad for living my life. And she said that that weird lady is obsessed with me. And Where was this energy from my mom when she was, beating the breakfast of your, yeah? And talk about, pure example of a girl getting her, herself beat and still won't shut up, And they've been exchanging so much words. I'm not gonna read everything, that they've been exchanging for the first couple of years. But according to Momma Dee, she believes that Scrappy and Bambi, weren't meant to be, and she believes that Bambi was just using some kind of witchcraft voodoo, to control her son, because she believed that Scrappy didn't love Bambi in the first place, and Bambi was just forcing herself in Scrappy's life. And I think Momma Dee is happy, that Scrappy and Erica Dixon are back together, because it was always her intention that Scrappy and Bambi, to end their marriage. And after they divorced a couple of years ago, I guess Momma Dee was so happy. And Bambi, coming out on an interview just a few days ago and talking about all this stuff about Scrappy and his family and Erica Dixon, just might have sparked their beef, because Momma Dee doesn't keep silence when when he's being touched on by anyone. So she just took it to Instagram Live, to address Bambi personally, and we hope that we'll be seeing Bambi responding to her. So make sure you hit the notification bell so that we'll be notified whenever an update about this story pops up on our desk. And don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share our video, guys, so that you can be recommended to a larger audience. And whenever you feel, that you are entertained by our content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. You all know that we're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, guys. So make sure you support us, at least we reach 5,000 before the end of the year. And we'll be really, 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 really grateful. And thank you so much for your support. And thank you so much for tuning on our channel. I've been your host. Call me Alestin Mandela. And I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.